Hey y'all, I told y'all that, so my name is Victoria Rose, and I told y'all that I would do the questions and answers on my Those Creepy Pics account. And, so I have like 13 or 15 questions, so I'm going to do those for y'all who asked. Not many people asked, but thank y'all for asking. I'm going to say y'all's names. I hope y'all don't mind me saying y'all's names whenever I say the question. Yeah, I'm watching The Walking Dead behind me. I'm actually in my room at college right now. Anyways, the first three questions are from an account called Morbid_Fun. The first question is, how old are you? I am 18 years old. I turned 18 on June the 10th. And then the second question by Morbid_Fun is, what's your favorite food? And it's a very hard question for me to answer because I love so much food. There are many foods that I do love. My favorite food, though, is probably my mom's tater tot casserole because it has many good things in it. It's got hamburger meat, and it's got tater tots, and it's just got good things in it. It's good things. But my favorite food is just any form of breakfast. Like, to win my heart, give me breakfast. That's it. Just breakfast and, like, Supernatural. And The Walking Dead, of course. Do you have a best friend? This question is also from Morbid_Fun. I do have a best friend. Her name is Zoe, and me and her have been best friends since I was in kindergarten, which is about going on 15 years now. So yeah, it's been a pretty long time. 14 or 15 years, I don't know. I'm a freshman in college now. I don't like math. Anyways, she's my best friend. She's the, only person on this planet who I've been friends with this long. Unless you count my mom, but she kind of has to be my friend, I guess. Punk Rust _ said, when did you first decide you liked to post creepy stuff? Have you ever had a paranormal experience, and how? Do you ever have an existential crisis? Well, my life is a constant state of existential crisis, so I actually do have many of those. Sometimes I'll lay in bed and have one. Sometimes I'll be in the shower. Sometimes I'll sit here doing my homework and have one. This is why I don't get a lot of homework done. Anyways, to answer your first question, when did I first decide I like to post creepy stuff? Well, I was in I've always loved horror movies. Ever since I was a little tinier version of myself, younger version of myself. My mom started me on horror movies. They were Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, the originals, the originals. I decided to start posting creepy stuff when I was in 10th grade, which was about 2014. And I actually posted something and then stopped for a few months. And then I started again because I had posted a creepy picture and a bunch of people had liked it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is actually pretty cool. But I read creepypasta all the time. My favorite creepypasta is The Russian Sleep Experiment. It's the best one. I recommend it 10 out of 10. Have you ever had a paranormal experience, and how? Yes. One time, I was 9 years old, maybe 9 or 10 or 11, around that age, and I was at my aunt's house, and I was sleeping in the bed in her back room, and I was laying there, and all of a sudden I hear someone go, shh, and I'm like, okay. It woke me up out of like a deep sleep, so it could have been a dream. I'm not convinced. And there was like a little shadow figure of a tiny child. Like, she was a very small child, like a toddler, maybe like 4 years old. But she was very small, and she's like, shh, again. And I was like, oh, hell no. So I covered my face up with a blanket, and I thought it was my little cousin Emily, which it wasn't, because she was very much asleep in my aunt's bed. But anyways, it was like, I guess it was like a shadow person experience, I guess, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah. OMG_Vicky with 2 Y's said, what is your opinion on the candidates? God, what's my opinion on the candidates? Is there a third option? Am I allowed to move away from America? Do I really? I mean, I am going to vote. I'm going to vote. I don't know who I'm going to vote for yet, because I don't consider myself a Republican or a Democrat. I really don't know, that's one reason why I'm kind of weary on voting, because I don't know who I want to vote for. But to be honest, and without trying to offend anyone here or get too political in this video, I really don't like Hillary, honestly. I feel like she's distrustful, and Trump is just, ugh. I just don't really like the way he goes about things, I guess. It's not my cup of tea, as the kids say these days. But, yeah. That's pretty much the only opinions I have. _take.the.bullets.away. What is your taste in music? Your face. Just kidding. Favorite artist, favorite song. Okay. My taste in music is pretty much anything except for the stuff I don't like, which makes sense, because it's easier to ask me what music I don't like rather than what music I do like. But I listen to mostly like alternative stuff, like 21 Pilots and Fall Out Boy and a bunch of heavy metal. I have Avenged Sevenfold up on one of my little tabs up here. My favorite artist is either My Chemical Romance or 21 Pilots. I actually have a My Chemical Romance tattoo. My favorite song is Helena by My Chemical Romance. I have So Long and Goodnight tattooed onto my wrist. A few more from Morbid_Fun. He said, Morbid_Fun said, Snapchat, Facebook, or Instagram? Instagram, mostly. I use Facebook to get in contact with my family and stuff, And Snapchat, I just sit there and play on the filters for a while. Y'all can follow me on Snapchat, by the way. My name is Pikachu Rose. Don't judge me. Please don't. Don't judge me, please. Pet peeves. This is from Morbid_Fun. Pet peeves. People staring too long, people chewing with their mouth open, people who breathe too heavy, people who give backhand compliments, people who walk too slow, people who walk funny, like, as in, like, they speed up really fast, and then all of a sudden they're really slow. It's like whenever people are driving, and they're driving super fast, and then all of a sudden they just hit their brakes. No. Please, stop that. Walk at one pace, please. No offense to people who have a problem walking right. I mean, I understand that. It's just, Morbid_Fun said, have you ever done any of the challenges, like the smoothie challenge? No. Morbid underscore fun said, do you like school? Shane Dawson has a great YouTube channel if you haven't seen it yet. It has conspiracy theories. So good. Have you seen any of them? I do love school. I love college. I don't like high school. I actually had a pretty good high school experience, but I would definitely not want to go back. Ever. Like, if I had a choice between going back to high school and doing pretty much anything else, it would be the latter. Shane Dawson, I've seen a few of his videos. He's pretty cool, I guess. Do I like Dance Moms? From Morbid underscore fun. No. I don't. I don't agree with, I guess putting your kids in dances and stuff is fine, but I feel like they're, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I feel like they're using their children, their small children, to get fame. Not for their children, but for themselves. I feel like it's exploitative. I feel the same way about toddlers and tiaras and pretty much any small child being put out there for, because they wear very, very, very revealing outfits, stuff that even I wouldn't wear. But I don't agree with it. I don't like Dance Moms. I think the moms are too overdramatic. I think children should be running around in dirt and eating dirt and playing with worms. But that's just me personally. That's what I did as a child. Do I like Avenged Sevenfold? This is from Christian the Red 15. Like I just said, I have Avenged Sevenfold up on my on one of my tabs. And then the last question, which is from JBomb77. Cats or dogs? Cats. Cats love me. Me and cats are best friends. They love me. Dogs love me too, but I kind of have to hold them down and force them to love me. But, cats are great. They're kind of mean. My cat actually cut me on my face accidentally. Oops. It's okay, though. Anyways, that was all of the questions. This video is, as of right now, 12 minutes long. So, as y'all can tell, I talk too fucking much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Follow me on Instagram, which is those creepy pics. If you like creepy stuff. I very much like creepy stuff. Creepypasta, scary movies, The Walking Dead, Supernatural. I do think I got all the questions. Yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.